Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX and I'm Savri Jindal. Our top focus this hour, developments that are taking place in Pakistan. Now, two Chinese nationals have been killed in an explosion near the international airport of the southern Pakistani city of Karachi. The Chinese embassy in Pakistan has described it as a terrorist attack. The Chinese embassy has said that a convoy from the Port Qasim electric power company was attacked near the airport. The Chinese embassy and consulates general in Pakistan strongly condemned this terrorist attack, expressing deep condolences to the innocent victims of both countries and sincere sympathies to the injured and families. Those are the developments that are taking place at this point of time. Remember, there has been an explosion that has now taken place in Karachi. You can see those visuals right on your screens. It gives us an understanding of the kind of impact that it has had. You can see, of course, cars have also been burnt in this explosion, and again, there are in fact, the impact was also seen in Nazimabad as well. So it's not just in Karachi that you see this, of course, the attacks that have taken place, but there was an impact that was also felt in Nazimabad. My colleague Ajay is with us on the broadcast to give us more on this. Ajay, we're learning that two Chinese nationals have been killed in these explosions that have taken place. Of course, the Chinese embassy has condemned the attacks. What more can you share with us?
Yes, after this explosion in which two labor team were killed, China was killed, and on now after Chinese authorities have they have condemned that attack, and also they have spoken to the authorities in Pakistan to investigate and also heighten the security of the people of China, those who are living here, those who are especially working on the CPAC and other projects over here. We know that yesterday late evening this explosion has taken place in which 3 people have been killed and several others were injured, and the convoy was attacked by the BLA. They have claimed the responsibility, and in the past we have seen that how BLA number of times they have issued warning to Pakistan not to allow any Chinese civilians over there or any troops over there, those who are working in the Balochistan and other part of the area.
Right, absolutely. And do we have any details on these two Chinese nationals who have now unfortunately been killed?
Pardon, please repeat the question.
Do we have any information on the two Chinese nationals who have been killed, and what exactly are the demands that are then being raised by the Chinese embassy?
Certainly after this incident has happened, the Chinese authorities has to be very cautious, and they have shown their concern to the Pakistan that protection of their civilians and the people those who are working over there in Pakistan, they need to be protected, and that's why they have conveyed to authorities in Pakistan to ensure and take adequate steps to ensure the safety of Chinese troops and people over there, because number of times these kind of incidents have taken place in which Pakistani troops were targeted, but this time they have directly attacked a convoy in which Chinese civilians were traveling. So that's a matter of concern for the Chinese, and that's why they have conveyed to Pakistan to ensure the safety and security of the Chinese civilians and the people over there. And we know that China have a concern because they have invested billions of rupees there in Pakistan on this project, and they don't want to leave this.
All right, Ajay, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast, sharing all those updates with our viewers. We're going to leave it there and shift our focus